You guys are a little blind there. Hold up. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. You guys are a little bit blind. Let me give you some peek. Let me give you some peek. Hello, Allison. Bam. And then the box is supposed to be for a timer, but I didn't really get that far. I want to give like a little bit of time for people to show up. I don't know if you can even hear me. I think you can. I don't know. OBS is weird. Hello, Socrates. Hello, Panda. This should be working. The screen is peak. Yep. When did he become black? I did not. I'm gray, clearly. Peak starting soon screen. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Timmy. Hello, even hell. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. How long am I supposed to even make it for people to join the stream? Wait, let me just Google it. How long should a starting soon screen be on Twitch? I think it's like 5 minutes or 2 minutes. 3 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes being the most common standard. This duration allows for Twitch to reach followers, viewers to arrive, and pre-roll ads to run without interrupting the main content. Gotcha. So you guys gotta wait for 2.5 minutes. So we're playing Gartic today. Let me just give you a spoiler what we're doing. Why is it not visible? God damn it, it's this. Come on. It was working a second ago. It was working a second ago. I need to make a "we'll be right back" screen, because I just have a gray slab as the "we'll be right back" screen right now. Come on! Become visible. What is happening to his voice? Oh, right. I forgot I set up 2. I have no idea what that sounds like. Might be. You should just keep the starting soon screen forever. That would be okay, that's what I'm gonna do on the April Fool's stream. On April Fool's, I'm just gonna have a can the scene please turn visible? It's supposed to be visible on my stream on April 1st. It'll just be a 2.5 hours starting soon screen. And then I'll play like 5 minutes of some game at the very end. Why is it not visible? I don't get it. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do things and hope it works. Game, please get streamed to OBS. There we go. There we go. Bam, bam. It's invisible again. God damn it. Okay, whatever. I would watch. That is one stream I would actually stare at the viewer count for, when usually I don't. I don't really care. Let's go, peak April Fools. Yep. And hello, Power. Alright, here we go. Wait, no. 48 more seconds of the starting soon screen. You guys need to sit tight. Yeah, so the issue with my mic is I tried setting up it's really weird on OBS. Let me just literally show you how it works. So there's it automatically captures your microphone, but I wanted to make a second one because this, which is the starting soon screen, you guys can't even see anything anymore. It also has the mic defaultly built into it, but if I mute it here and mutes it on this scene and vice versa. So I need to alternate these. So you can't hear me when the starting soon screen is on, and you can hear me when I'm actually showing you what's happening. I've barely been in chat, and all I get is "Hey, Power." Yes. And hello, Ivan. Can't you do some room on Discord for suggestions for games? Yeah, we should probably do that. We. Yes, us, Panda. And by us, I mean entirely you. I ain't doing all that. Okay, so I did something in between streams. I was on a walk with my dad, and I figured it out Now it functions. And I also added a random offset. So anytime the cards float, they will rotate at a random speed. So this one's going super slow, this one's going super fast, and they'll pick a random direction to rotate in. Some of them go left, some of them go right, and it alternates each time you click the button. So the cards actually look like they're attacking. There's an indicator. They don't really do anything after you attack. What did I miss last card stream? We made combat. That's kind of it. Actually, wait, no, last stream I spent an hour trying to make it so cards rotated. You should have the spin from JoJo. There was a bug where they would just spin super quickly. Second stream ASMR. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You get beautiful ASMR where I hit my mic arm and it sounds just like super loud. Will you add a JoJo reference to the game, please? I don't know. Why is my audio 50? It's too high. Go down. Puncher had a 1 in 100 chance of a crewmate drawn on the back of a card. I could, you know what? Fine. When I draw the back of cards, because I actually do need to make the back of a card, because currently the deck, this actually draws you cards when you click on it. I don't use it, because I wanted the card drawing to be just a function of the game, but it's still in the game. It would be really funny if the card back had a 1 in 100 chance to just have a little sprite, and I know how to do that too, because I actually learned how RNG works. So in the main script, it has randomize. This generates a seed, which the game will draw from to decide all of its random decisions, and then I have this, which checks a 50-50 to decide if the card is gonna rotate left or rotate right. And then there's this, which decides the rotate speed with a random offset on the rotation. It's beautiful. And yeah, I'll add a JoJo reference to the game. You can make gambling now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But before we add gambling, I do need to figure out everything in a card. So I want to figure out exactly how 2, maybe 3 things work at the moment. Number 1. I want to figure out how you can make cards all have a copy of the same script and put variables in them. Because, for example, ready, instance equals main node, and all this stuff, and all this stuff, and all this stuff literally needs to happen every single time that there's a card. So I could copy and paste this and then just paste it into every single new node I create. But I feel like it's easier to decide certain things if I can like make it. I don't even know how to say it. If I can make things a template, then that would be easier. So I've been trying to make things kind of a template right now. For example, the card numbers are actually decided like this. So if I just change those to 7, and then if I play Dwarf Minor, that number is now a 7. So I can edit cards' health and damage freely. Base health, base damage, yeah. And I can update things. Problem is, I don't exactly know how to make all of these things apply to every single card without just pasting the script somewhere else. Puncher, can we gamble? You guys can spin a wheel if you like. But, gambling in-game, I need to draw a pack, and first I need to add multiple cards. So currently what the game looks like, you start the game, you draw your hand, and then you get to play all your cards, go to combat, they can't attack since it's the first turn, and then you automatically draw all the cards that you would, and then it just goes. And then you can just do that. You can just draw cards, you can play cards, attack with cards. I feel like we're at the point where I need to start adding more cards. Because currently, all you can do is just play more and more cards. Can't even kill your opponent yet. There's no opponent yet, though. I should probably come up with card ownership first. because I do need to figure out how exactly turn phases are gonna work for multiple players. No mitosis. They're dwarves. Ah, look at them. They're beautiful. I feel like the big one needs a shadow as well. Maybe I should make the big shadow extra large. Hold up, let me try this. Currently, I've just been kind of doing graphical things. Like I haven't even been focusing too much on like the actual game mechanics. Shadow. Okay, let's make this visible. Let's take the shadow. We can make the shadow large. It's supposed to be a chain. There we go. How about this? We let them gamble freely and make it even at the end? Or you make it even at the end? Sure. This is not how this is supposed to look. I've made a mistake. This is supposed to be invisible. Oh yeah, I forgot the challenge. Mr. Rock, what, Ivan? Wait, does it make cards underneath get darker? It does. Sick. Okay. Alright. We got some beautiful schmexy cards. You can right-click, the Dwarf Miner appears, shows you the thing. I feel like we're getting near the point where I need to start doing some more art. Because currently, I need to do all the cards for a singular deck so I can actually start programming it. Because currently, a deck technically doesn't exist yet. I just have a singular card that gets loaded up here. But I need to figure out how you go about making I don't even know how to say it. I need to figure out how I go about making an actual, like, library of cards that I can easily edit. Let me figure out ETB effects first. Now, okay, here's the problem. So, when you play a Dwarf Miner, you can't read the text, but it says, when Dwarf Miner enters the battlefield, create a gold coin token. The reason it's that way is because you need gold to cast spells. So, if I want to add spells that need gold to be cast, I think I can figure it out. But I don't know when to make the actual token, because what if I change more in a card, and I have to change it on the token as well? Because currently, you hover over a card, it looks like this. Let's say I want to change that. I don't know how to do that, per se. Guys, you asked for gambling, why is nobody betting? Yeah, why are you all poor? Allison just put 1,500 on green. Gamble, come on, come on. Come on, you asked for this, you asked for this. Bam. Attack with cards. Dude, I can't wait to actually program, like, the odds of packs. That's gonna be fun. Let me open this. Okay. Yeesh, there's so much to do, and I don't really know what to start with. What's your favorite Pokemon? I'm honestly not sure anymore. For a while I said Eradicate, just because you could, like, always get him, but I don't even know anymore, dude. I'm gonna pick a favorite Pokemon after I play through all the Pokemon games. I guess I'll go Squirtle for now. He's my favorite starter in Gen 1. Cute. Decent stats, I think. I'm not really sure, to be honest. He has a pretty nice shiny. I discovered something that makes me irrationally angry, and I need your guys' opinion on it. Why the hell... Don't know if you guys know this, but why the hell... Why is this a coin? Oh! Wait, the shadow's a coin this whole time. I didn't even notice. Anyways, did you know that in Gen 1, maybe in the later gens, I'm not really sure, but I know at least in Gen 1, there is this stupid design philosophy, and I need your guys' opinion on it. Why, oh why, are shinies decided by a pattern? Like, if you look at the shinies in Gen 1, a lot of them are this washed out, like, let me just pull it up real quick. Let me just pull it up real quick. If I pull up the Rattata shiny, Rattata, whatever. Bam. This goober. Here's the thing. He had his shiny decided by an algorithm, which is why the colors are the way they are. And for so many of them, the colors turn to this, like, washed out, like, yellow color. It's fine for Rattata. It looks really good on him. But that breaks down. That breaks down. You want to know why that breaks down? Because there's stuff like this. Like this. That's why Gengar is the garbage purple. In Gen 1, this starter was almost unnoticeable. Or not this starter. This Pokemon was almost unnoticeable because it was just a different white. I'm pretty sure this updated. But it's the same problem for Gengar. That's why Gengar is the stupid purple he is. Because the algorithm was like, oh yeah, that Pokemon? Yeah, he's that slightly darker purple. Based on the chart, the algorithm, I don't even know if it's which one it is, but it's something. Something makes it different, and I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand why it is the way that it is. It's so dumb. I'll add it's 30 whole seconds. It's wallet empty. Dude, like, think about how cool Gengar's shiny could be if it was like either purple, or if it was not purple, if it was either like a white or if it was dark black. Shiny Mega Gengar makes up for it. They should have made the shiny Gengar with a white body and faint bluish eyes. Yeah, that would have been good. And I don't understand why they don't change it. I'm pretty sure it was like just the earlier generations, or maybe Mega Gengar had something in like an algorithm they changed. I don't know if it's like an algorithm or if it's like a chart, but there was a pattern to the way they changed shinies, and it was not manually decided. So they suck. A lot. Mega Gengar looks cool. Thank you for being in the bot, Panda. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop getting distracted and actually program the video game. There's a little issue that I want to solve right now. When you play too many cards, they start overflowing off of the screen. And I'm curious if there's a way I can change this. So currently I'm going to test Battlefield. I'm going to make the scale, let's say, half. No, it's like a quarter almost. Bam. When you play them, they go up there, which is weird. Why do they go up there? I expected them to be centered. I think there's an offset. I should set the battlefield position rather than each card's individual position. Okay, I know why you're talking about the gambling. This is even worse than with Lev. Yeah, the problem with gambling is you really need to agree on the amounts beforehand. Because sometimes people just don't want to gamble. Yeah, okay, it was worth an experiment. I guess we'll leave up the prediction until it's over to see if anything changes. But we're probably going to end up canceling it just because you guys can't agree. I hate all the green shinies. They get the correct shade of green. Always wrong. It's good for, like, Raticate, or no, Regita, and exclusively him. Every other washed out green shiny sucks. What am I even doing? I kind of got distracted, to be honest. Right, I'm fixing the battlefield. So currently the battlefield is a little eh. So this is going to cause a bunch of bugs, but I think I want to revamp the way that I do this. So on ready, I want to change the battlefield position to the screen size. Actually, I should do it every time the battlefield sorts. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we're going to take battlefield... Wait, I'm curious, does changing the scale change where it is? Because the... What are the screen margins divided by 2? Screen middle... 960. And then there's the vertical offset. Great, so if I change the scale down into, like, I don't know, this, does it break? Yeah, it breaks. Why is it there, though? I think it's the offset that's being problematic. Because currently, cards get positioned in an offset. So they don't need screen oh, wait, they do need screen middle. Wait, is it the vertical offset that's problematic? I'm confused. Yeah, this is the problem with editing literally everything. It ends up being really problematic. Okay, so... now they're automatically centered on the screen. So I think I can get rid of this, and it fixes. Correct? Oh. That's hand sort. I need to edit battlefield sort. I don't think this crashes the game. It's fine. Shiny Rayquaza and Umbreon are the best shinies. I don't think I know what shiny Umbreon looks like. Let me look at Rayquaza first. Oh yeah, shiny Rayquaza is great. And shiny Umbreon is pretty good. Having just like a blue like this, that's pretty nice. Okay, we play cards, they go to the center. They don't get offset correctly. That's problematic. Oh, right, it needs to be subtracted. So, do I just make this a negative? What's up, Puncher & Co? We're just chilling, programming a card game. There we go. Alright. So, we have this change to be slightly better. Let me edit the scale a bit to see if this breaks it. This should break it, actually, since I'm pretty sure it's no. Okay. Let's check what happens to the battle. Oh. Yeah, the vertical offset is also problematic. Right, because I don't even... Okay, so Battlefield Sword... I just set it to 700, because it's the same height. Man, I'm too sleepy, but I want to keep watching. You don't know when the next card stream will be? Neither do I, honestly. Could be tomorrow. I have... Yeah, I don't know how much I want to even program the card game, because I want to do a lot, but I don't want to make my channel exclusively programming, since I don't know how engaged most of you are in this. And I don't know if it's what most people like. Plus, I'm going to be uploading a bunch of gaming stream highlights and probably less programming stream highlights. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Okay, so this is 700. The reason that's problematic is because if this node changes... Wait, okay, so let me make this 700. Yeah, that's weird. Why is 700 changed? No. Let's just not change this. Can I just ignore this? To be honest, I'm not watching your screen 99% of the time. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's fine. How often do you watch my screen usually, though? Because if it's Silk Song or something, you can ignore it most of the time. I mean, you're literally just seeing code. And me testing. Because that's what the game is. I'm not at the point where I can actually, like, add things in an interesting way. Like, card design streams, I think, would be fun, especially after you guys have dipped your toes in the game and actually played it. Because then you'll have a better idea of how the game actually works. But, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I make this 0, I'm pretty sure it breaks, because it's the position to 0. And bam. Oh, never mind. Oh, right, it's an offset, because that's each individual card. Yeah. Okay. Bam. Gotcha. I'm either fully focused on you, or if I'm doing something else, then at least half focused. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, I guess I'm fine just being audio for the most part, and just facilitating your guys' games, to be honest. If I make this smaller, does this work? The reason I'm doing this is because I need the battlefield to shrink whenever we get towards the edge. Because currently, cards will go off-screen. So I need to make it so whenever, like, this position gets hit. What even is this position? Why can't I see the position of my cursor, dude? Whatever. Let me just scroll this all the way over here. Come on. Yep. Go over. Go over. Go over. Come on. Come on. Bam. So it's like 200. No, the cards have diagonals, so it needs to be like 300. All right. So horizontal battlefield offset gets multiplied by card selected plus 1 there. Does it even need the plus 1? Oh wait, no. This is card selected plus 1. When you're programming, I'm listening to the audio for the most part because I don't understand code. Yeah. Wait, is there a max number of cards that there can be? Currently, the bug I'm trying to deal with is the battlefield size. Because I made it so cards tiled. There's no max to how many there can be on the battlefield. But the problem is, they just kind of, like, go off the screen infinitely. My sleep ASMR, but I watch you instead of watching One Piece. Nice, nice, nice. You don't know anything about programming? You just like me yapping in one of your ear while you play Minecraft and waste all me ominous keys just for a banhammer. I can't believe I've never gotten a Mason Survival. Literally never once gotten a Mason Survival and used it. One Piece is good, but it gets boring. Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably not even gonna watch the new One Piece episodes as they come out. I'm either gonna read the manga or I'm gonna wait for the One Piece, so pacing gets better. Chainsaw Man ended. You all saw the ending. I think I know what the ending is, but I haven't actually read it, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, battlefield sort. So, what I need to do is check the offset. Where's the offset defined? The offset is 80. So I need to check. It needs to be subtracted. Hold up. Card positioning. Okay, so if... Actually, let me just make this an else first. I think that's correct. So if... Wait, no. Hold up. Let me think. So what I need to do is shrink the battlefield node by a set amount if the card is too small. So I think I need it after this, actually. If card.position equals vector 2, it's going to say you cannot allow assignment in an expression. Yeah, second equal sign, I know. Wait, if it's less than 800, 0. Bam. Wait, no, I need to do card selected +1 after this. Alright, punch or spin the wheel whenever you're at a good stopping point. On it. Alrighty then, quick break from programming. For the meaning of life, we're gonna do some gambling. Let's go. 0 channel points on gold, 0 on green. We in fact do have 4 different people who have put money on black, and we have 1 person who's put money on red. 2,000 on each. Let's see what it's gonna be. Watch it be gold. Watch it be gold. Hit the 1 in 300 chance. Nope. It's black. Congratulations, all the people who voted black. You are the lucky winners. Bam. Okay, and then I'm gonna move this to the side. GG's. Yeah. Wait, who voted red? All Allison. That's why you only vote green. And the rich get richer. The gap between you widens just a smidge. Minus. I don't know. Vector 2. 0.0. I don't know. 5. I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Wait, what? Oh. 0. 0.5. There we go. Okay, so... Okay, too sleepy. Good night. See ya, Ivan. So, now when the cards get all the way over here... Let me just draw some. It should shrink. Doesn't shrink enough, but it does shrink. So let's just experiment with the size. There's definitely a formulaic way of doing this, but I'm way too lazy to calculate it. I'm just gonna figure it out. And bam. Yeesh, I need to make them pretty small, don't I? Because this needs to be like 1.5, doesn't it? Bam. Play a bunch of dwarf miners. Play a few more. Ah, that's a problem. Good night, Allison. See ya. I'm gonna play Planet Crafter, so I won't pay much attention. I don't think I know what Planet Crafter is. Wait, why are these small? Oh, right. I'm not editing the dwarf miner position and scale, I'm editing the battlefield position and scale, which edits the position and scale of the dwarf minor, big boy. Gotcha. Yeah, so when I play this, it's not even normal sized. Why is it broken? Oh, right, there's an offset. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, whatever, I'll figure it out later. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Whatever. I can come up with an You know what? I'm making an alternate solution to the big boy appearing. There's gotta be a clean way to do this, because the problem with the big boy that's been plaguing me for ages is its position is based on the little guy's position, which just sucks. So let me figure out what the patterns on this look like. Let me just make the battlefield, okay, let's count one first. This works, but a bit unideal for now. Okay, so on one scale, let's play 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the 11. Actually, no, I should make it shrink on the 10th. I should make it shrink on the 10th. Yeah, let's just do a normal 800. No, that's not right, is it? Is it? I think I didn't sleep enough last night. I almost poured milk onto my fruit. Okay, buddy. Should probably get some sleep. I think I made a mistake. Change the music. Why? We love Green Path. I think that's less than. Let's put it here. This is not correct. Is it? No, this is right. This is wrong. I'm an idiot. The script isn't even running. Hey, Lev. Okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. When you play the 10th card, it should shrink. Bye, Lev. What's the pattern? Okay. Can I do cards selected? Does that work? No, I need to adjust the size of the battlefield based on where the cards are. Well... No. Do I? I don't think I need to, actually. Hold up, I can do this. This is greater than, I believe. Okay, what even is the card position? It's like here that I need to check. Let me just do this. Come on. Go. 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 Come on. All the way over. Just gotta swipe my mouse for a half hour. Okay, it's like 1,650. There we go. Does this work? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Why is it not shrinking? Puncher, what do you think about the Chainsaw Man ending? From what I saw, it seems dumb. Dude, I don't understand this. Battlefield scale is supposed to go down. Those two numbers. No, I don't know about that one, bud. Don't know about that one. Let's just ignore it. I didn't say anything. You don't have ears. I always forget which one is the correct sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck am I doing with my life? Okay. Fellas. I'm not 100% sure, I think that my game may be bugged. Don't know for certain. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Okay, so... no, I had it right the first time. It's this. Card position... oh, it's supposed to be 800. I'm an idiot. Wait, is that 5? Wait. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... the 10th. Yeah, the 10th is what's supposed to make it shrink. Thing is, from there, it just goes like this forever. Okay, that's the problem. Sure, it doesn't seem bugged. Seems a tad bit bugged. So I think I need to lower it by a percentage. Because if I'm lowering it by a flat amount, the problem is, I know what the problem is. If you take a card and then you're like, oh, I want the scale to get smaller, and then you go into the negatives, it just pops back up. And that's the problem, because I'm lowering it by a linear amount every single time. By 0.15. So I need to lower it. Can I lower it by like a percentage? 40. 40. All the extra features. Okay, hold up. To Google. That's the wrong thing. To Google. How to lower a number by a percentage in good. Oh. Bam. Oh, I'm an idiot. You can literally just multiply it by the number. I'm a moron. Yeah. Talk about a scale minus vector 2. 1 times, I don't know, 0.08. Is that good? Big guy's not supposed to be visible. Bam. Okay, let's see if it works now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, it lowers it once again by... wait, what? It's supposed to take the value and... what? Excuse me? Why is it doing this? I don't understand. Huh? Okay. Process. Print. Randomize. No, not that. What am I doing? Battlefield.scale. That's what I want to print. Okay, 1. Bam. Oh, I need to go all the way to the bottom. 0.2. Oh, it's the remainder. I'm an idiot. So this shrinks it by 10%. Gotcha. I'm a moron. Okay, so now it should shrink by 10% every single time. Not for sure. Okay. It seems to work. Seems to work. Wait, is it exponential still? No, it's supposed to be that way. Supposed to be that way. It goes in the negatives. Son of a... why? Why does it go in the negatives? It's supposed to go down by a decimal. Dude, I don't get it. 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 I'm confused. Because there's no reason it can't, like, add a few zeros on here to make it even smaller, right? There is. There's a limit to the scale. I need to do what Magic the Gathering does, where there's a second layer to the battlefield before it gets insanely small. Smoke alarm's going off. Can you guys hear that? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Smells like fish. I'm sure my dad's fine. I'm sure he's not doing anything problematic. Okay, how do I lower the scale in a way that makes sense? It's very loud, really? Okay, it stopped. We're good. We're good. We're not dying. We're fine. Okay. Okay, why is this breaking? I'm so incredibly lost right now. Okay, so I need to take the battlefield scale. I need to lower it by an amount. Okay, what if I... Why do I need to do a percentage? Why can't I just, like, divide it by 2? Does that solve my problems? Can I just do this? Is that 1/2? That's not divided, is it? Why am I like this? Minus 1/2. That doesn't solve my problems. Puncher cooked so unimaginably hard that the smoke alarm went crazy, and still I understood nothing. Wow, I think I burned the house down, to be honest. I don't think I'm cooking at all. Make it normal. Sequel itself. This shrinks it to nothingness. Okay, whatever. Let's do something new. Variable battlefield size offset. Okay. No, I'm not sure what to do here either. Dude, I don't get it. Okay, what's the pattern here? What's the pattern here? Hello, Jacob. You wouldn't happen to be a master programmer, would you? So, okay. There's gotta be a pattern here that I don't get. If there's 10 or more in the battlefield size. Okay, wait, no. We have variable cards in battlefield. So if cards in battlefield greater than 10, you... Wait, what? Wait, what? Unfortunately, I'm not. I've only worked with our studio. Aha. Then we might be screwed. Okay. This should work. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Fry cards in battlefield. Wait. This is dumb. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to do... I need to check the value that this is. I don't check the amount that it is. I'm not checking how many things are in the array. I can just use card selected. I'm a moron. Wait, so if card selected is greater than 10, what can I do? Let me just do pass, because it's gonna bug me if it's red. So if card selected is greater than 10, We need to change battlefield dot scale to be subtracted by 2.01. Okay. That probably doesn't work. Okay, so here's the problem. I needed to only do it every other time. I did the wrong symbol. Okay, so we play 5 cards. It's fine. 6, 8, 9. The 10th makes it shrink. The 11th makes it shrink even more. So I need to subtract more from it, to be honest. But the thing is, it's exponential, because the smaller it gets, the more you're going to need to... the more cards you're going to need to fill in the empty space. So that goes... bam, 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 bam. Like, the space between these is growing. So what I need to do is check somehow the card position on the right. Is there a way I can get the global position in the main scene? Hold up, let me just check. Let me just check. Okay, so card position. Okay, if card stop position is greater than... Wait, can I do global position? Is that a thing? I don't know. Vector 2 800 0. I suggested to my family that it's pointless to fix the smoke alarm. Why? This needs to be up here. Yeah, and this is a built-in every other time. So if it's the... I need to do this one, though. I need it to be here. Bam. So the problem is... It's probably going to crash. Yeah. So the problem is... The card position is going over 800 when it's not actually over 800 on the grid. Because if I play this, this card is technically over 800. It shrank when I played the odd card. Why is it shrinking when I play... Okay, if card selected is odd number... This happens. This is not supposed to happen. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, 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 no. I was then forced to clean 7 fossilized remains of burnt utensils because my sister wanted pasta in the same day. That's why you never cut corners in safety. Yeah, you gotta always put guardrails on literally everything and follow OSHA's strict rules, dude. I just realized I got rid of game capture, not display capture. Whatever. Okay. Kiddo, please let the people see. There we go. Actually, display capture can be on now. Dude, I don't understand. Okay, so... The math is curb stomping me, even though it's insanely simple and I'm just being stupid. Okay, so battlefield and scale. Okay. What is global position in Godot? Global position refers to its position in the game window. Gotcha. Wait, so this is supposed to be global position. Does this fix it? If I spelled it correctly, it might. Please say this works. So theoretically, when I play wait, nope. It's supposed to be this. Got it. When I play these cards, moment of truth. When I play this, it should shrink. Bam. 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 Okay. 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 It works. It works. It works. If this works, then Puncher will become Keanu Reeves from The Matrix. Dude, I'm so handsome and funny. I'm so handsome and funny. Dude, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You can actually play the video game in a way that doesn't suck now. You draw all your cards. You get to go here. You get to go here. You get to attack. You get to do damage. You go here. You play even more of your cards. You attack with those. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. It's so good. It's so good. Bam. The visual attack indicators. Why does it work here? It's not supposed to work during the main phase. Okay, I think I messed up the button. Okay, wait, hold up. All attacking needs to check if it doesn't. It never checks game phase. If game phase equals 3. Bam. Okay. Now let's just go to my next turn. Hello, Hyper. Doesn't work there, doesn't work there, does only works there. Gotcha. Okay. Functions. Alright. Gambling time. Okay, let me open this. Bam. Bam. Alrighty then. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1.7 thousand channel points on red, 1.7 thousand channel points on black. Let's see what it's gonna be. Please be gold. Come on, it's gonna be gold eventually. It's gonna be gold eventually. Gonna be it eventually. Come on. It's black. Okay. Congratulations. Congratulations, Panda. Timmy is now poor. Wow. Wow. Wait. Oh, we hit the end of the Green Path music. Alright, Studiopolis Zone Act 1. Alright. Let's do some programming. Okay, so I feel like I need a more precise estimate on where the cutoff should be. Because currently it does where exactly? It does. Bam. That makes sense. Does it do? Doesn't do that. Does that. Okay, make space. Is it like... Is like 1,700 better? Bam. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm getting rid of the big card. You know what? This big card has been a flawed idea for a while, and it's way too annoying. And I think I'll make the Shadow 1.1 always. Bam. That overlaps. Damn it. I need to lower it. Okay, whatever. 650 works, I guess. Oh, wait, I can add an ore, I think, right? Whatever, it's fine. I need room for tokens anyway. Bam. Ah, I see. Okay, this is checking each individual card's position to see if it's farther than this. Ah. Okay, yep, Battlefield works fine. Okay, play the game. Draw cards. Play cards. Try to attack with cards, fail. Play cards. Go next. Swing. And then you can just rinse, repeat. And make an infinitely big board. Great. Yeah, I feel like subtracting by a linear amount isn't ideal, honestly. What are these numbers? Oh, right. I have it printing some stuff. I don't need it to print rotation or rotation degrees anymore. What up, PB? We're programming cards. The battlefield finally shrinks. The battlefield actually looks good when you play more cards. Kind of. It's still scuffed. Super scuffed. But it's progress. Because you play that and it gets way small. I suppose it's fine for the most part. How small can you actually make it? Okay. Yeah, the battlefield gets pretty small pretty fast. Yeah, you need so many creatures for it to do this. Yeah, you're probably never gonna hit the actual fall-on limit, dude. What do these look like when they're in attacking mode? Okay, you can barely tell, dude. You can barely tell that they're rotating. Bam. Yeah. And I can do the thing that Magic the Gathering does with cards, where you stack cards that are completely identical. So that is probably not going to be too hard. I think I can manage that. Okay. Prediction. We have 6.2 thousand channel points on red, 6.2 thousand channel points on black. We're gonna spin that wheel. Please be gold. Please be gold. Please be gold. Nope. Nope. It's red. Sad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that tracks. Panda's just a master gambler. Yeah, Panda's just built different, honestly. Alright, so I think tiling them downwards could make sense and look nice. Damn it, I need to change the vertical offset, and that would get really weird. No, whatever. No, I'm skipping that for now. I want to program functionality before anything graphical now. Bam, you can play cards. You can actually, like, attack with them, pass the turn. I need to add a buffer on this button so you can't, like, accidentally, like, double-click it or anything in the future. Yeah, Studiopolis Zone Act 1 is kinda honestly. It's kinda upbeat. Let's do the City of Tears theme. Excuse me? There we go. What, that was fire, turn it back. How about Balatro? You want Balatro music? I don't know, it seems upbeat for programming. Programming isn't like a high energy thing. What, you guys don't want to listen to the City of Tears theme? You guys don't think this is cozy? It's nice, right? You ruined my day, man. You know what? Okay, Timmy, if you win a singular bet against Panda, I'll put on Studiopolis Zone Act 1 for, I don't know, an hour. Yeah, I'll do the whole video. You just gotta win a bet against Panda. For over 5,000. Just scam you. Okay. Nah. Should I? He only has 200 points. He's so poor. Fine, we'll do Studiopolis. For the remainder of the thing. Okay. Dude, I want to start figuring out how multiple cards can be like have a script in them. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to Google to check this. Okay, how to make a how to make a node in Godot extend a script. Because currently the Dwarf Miner has this script attached to it. script option. Okay. The script and a node. I need to extend the node for the properties to work, though, right? Make a node, extend a built-in node. Shame. Okay. Create your base script. Character.gd and attach it to a node in the scene. Should extend a built-in Godot node class, such as node 2D or character body 2D. Ah. Wait, save? Wait, save. Do I hold up? Let me click. Let me hide my view from you real quick. Right click, save as. Okay. Card. Script. Wait. Playable. Script. Save. Okay. So now we have this script. It's different from dwarfminer.gd. Let me close you. So if I open this, wait, this is playable script. Wait, class name. Playable script. Okay, so now if I do dwarfminer.gd. Yeesh, this script is an abomination. Okay. Extends playable. Wait. Extends. Wait, how do I do this? How do I do this? Hold up. Extends. Huh? Wait, I need the path. Hold up. Let me just put it under cards. Yeah, here we go. Extends. Bam. Okay. So this should work. Okay. Bam. So now, Dwarf Miner, let me do some testing. So let me just do under here. Let's do func ready. Actions equals. Wait, no. Let me do something visual. Like base health, and actually let me just do both. How do I give them information that can edit the main script, though? Get health. How to make a node give information that, or how to make a node give information to the node it's extending. From the script node? Wait, no, from the script it's extending. That's what I needed to do. Because it's telling me to use a signal. I don't think that's how that works, though. Super? What's a super? Oh, the rain and the angels singing in my ears. This is the perfect music for programming. Yeah, City of Tears music is perfect for programming. Cape Hunter, see you later. I got no maces. My luck is horrendous. I will now cry myself to sleep. See ya, even hell. I need to say goodbye to people faster. Alright, Puncher, spin the wheel. Let's see if I can go 4 for 4. Alright. I keep Googling things and not reading chat. Okay. 1,000 on each. Let's see what it's gonna be. Let's go. Okay, okay, it was so close to gold. It was so close to gold. I actually thought it was gonna be gold for a sec. Alright, Black Panda, you voted red. Congratulations, Black. You're the winners. What's good, Internal? Doing some gambling, programming. That's what we're up to. You did not go 4 for 4. You lost 600 channel points. Whatever will you do now? Okay. So I think in playable script we need okay. I think we need okay, let's create a variable real quick. Variable card stats. Because what we need to do is make it so this script reads card stats that I can put in here. So that way, at any given moment, I can be like, okay, these are Dwarf Miner stats. This is all the information that makes Dwarf Miner unique. And then playable script can run it. Because now, dwarfminer.gd is what this is extending. Currently, it's a copy of playable script, but all this information is hard programmed when I need to make it adaptable so I can start adding more creatures and tokens and such. Well, this is playable script. Whatever, I can make a different one for tokens. Okay, so variable card stats. GG, man. I still lost 5k points. Alright. So, a script, we need card stats. How do I make it a string? String. Does that work? No. Whatever. String info equals data. Huh? Okay, dude, I don't get this. I don't get this at all. How do I make it use information? Wait, what? Oh, wait, is super literally all it is? Do I even need a variable card stats? I was gonna use like an array or a dictionary, but if I can just yoink all this. Hold up, let me delete all this. What does super do? Super. Expected period. Okay, let me Google it. Let me Google it. How do supers work in Godot? Super is a GDScript keyword used within a child class to call functions or methods from its parent, which allows you to extend functionality rather than completely replacing it. Using super is essential for overriding functions like ready or process while still executing the parent's base logic. Uh-huh. So it's this. Let me actually look at the formatting. Hmm. Dude, this is strange. What, is it just the name of a function? Wait, let me go here. Okay, function. Let's just go all the way down. Set stats. Okay, then we're gonna take all these. We're gonna do this. These variables are already all like this. In here, we're gonna have variable stats. How do I make it an array? Stats equals bam. There we go. What are some ideas for wanting to get a custom Discord role? Do you want to? You could get 2 panda roles, one that's black, one that's white. Well, now the color you have is fine. I don't really know. Oh yeah, Gambling Master. That's a good one. Yeah, so super. I need to delete all these variables. Or you could have Gambling Addict. Hunter, hey, am I OG? I don't know yet. I'm still evaluating my philosophy on what I consider OG, because some part of me still wants to consider people to show up OG, because in the grand scheme of my channel, we're still in kind of the beginning, even though I'm technically like a year in, or 6 months in, or however long in. You want the role? You might get it. We'll see. Okay, variable stats. Okay, so stats. So this is supposed to take. Wait. Super set stats. Does that work? Wait, why does this happen? Wait, what? Wait, so the parent script has a function that requires info. Wait. Function init. Super. Like that. Wait, so. What about me? Am I OG enough? Maybe. We shall see. No, I can't OG. It has to be someone like Ivan or NoobTube. Yeah, I might do just the Hollow Knight run in Dark Souls, probably. Because that was before the every 10 subs world. Hunter, I do not want to be OG. Too bad. I'm gonna give you the role and you're gonna like it. I could make it so the OG role exists, it just goes under your level role. Nah. I don't know. Okay, so I need function set stats. Wait, hold up. Let me figure this out. I'm not gonna be able to see what you guys are saying for a sec, because I wanna do this first. Okay. Function set stats. Okay. So super, I want damage equals 2. Does this work? It's not allowed in an expression. 2. I kind of need an array, though. I'm not sure how this works. Dude, yeah, I'm not sure how this works. If it was my server, I would make levels higher priority, but it's up to you. Yeah. Suppose we could. That's fine. I wish there was a way to let people pick which roles are displayed. I don't get how supers work. I found a base playable script. Dude. Huh? How do supers work in Godot? Okay, parent class, function take damage, super. Huh? Script miner extends the script. I know you can do this. I've done it before, I just don't remember how. Super. Wait, what? Okay, extend that enemy function. Take damage. Wait, does this just do this? Super. Do I even need to do anything in there? Or can I just do this? Function set stats not found in base playable script. I need to save it. There we go. Wait, does this just work? Okay, let me print all the stats. Actually, no, I can just do this. Bam. Okay, let's run it, see if it works. Does it crash? No. Stats are non-existent, though. So it did not function as intended. Nothing calls this function. Do I need a ready function first? That's not how you do that. It's func ready. Bam. Bam. Should Noob and Nathan still be mods? It's been a week since Noob sent a single message in a few days for Nathan. I don't know, man. Not sure, not sure. Also, Nathan has never used any mod actions in the entire time he's had it. I'm gonna let you manage mods. You can handle it. Okay, bam. They have returned null. Okay. What? Hey, May. It's not supposed to return null. Okay, I think I need the parent function to handle the setting of these stats. I just don't know how to get the data and make it do the thing. Super. Okay, wait. Take damage. Print. Reduce damage. Print. Wait, I'm confused how supers work. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me... Oh, wait. All of these are... Okay. Yeah, Timmy does not deserve mod, you know way. Can't give everyone rolls, otherwise the channel point reward would be useless. Yeah, they gotta be rare. The only reason Panda has one is because that role is actually the mod role, and I only plan, or like the super, I don't know, server owner role, and I gave it to exclusively Panda, so I just named it Panda. I guess I could make it just admin, so Panda has to earn his Panda role. I can make the color red. Okay, so set stats. What I need to do here. What do I need to do here? Oh, functions can require arguments. I'm dumb. Files have been modified outside of Godot. What did I do? Cancel. What did I do? Or external changes. What did I do? Huh? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, Dwarf Miner. This needs damage, comma, health, comma, base damage. Actually, do I even need... No, these variables don't even matter right now. Base damage, comma, base health, comma, base actions. Okay, because I don't even need to edit these variables because they're going to be the same as the base. Okay, base damage, base health, base actions. So in the main script, for this one, I need a base underscore health. Base underscore damage. Base underscore actions. I think Twitch thinks I'm a woman. It keeps giving me shampoo and Starbucks commercials. I use shampoo, and I'm a man. I also eat Starbucks sometimes. I don't really drink coffee at all, to be honest. Too many arguments for set stats call. Expected at most 0, but received 3. Save. Functions. Alright, so sure set variant. Okay, so I need a base underscore damage, comma, base underscore health, comma, base underscore actions. Then I think I'm supposed to copy all this for here. And I think I want to call this at the bottom. Bam. There we go. You keep getting ads for horror movies. You hate horror movies. Damn. Wait. Non-existent function reparent and base nil. All. Okay, whatever. Base damage equals base damage. Alright, wait, let me just check what happens if I run it now. If I can check later. Please? It's a 2. Non-existent function and base nil. Instance reparent battlefield. Wait, what? Instance... This should work. Why does that not work? Twitch thinks I'm a teenage veteran that's addicted to vapes and hasn't filled out his taxes yet. Yeah, targeted ads are weird. I don't think Twitch understands me at all. I don't think I think I've clicked on like a handful of advertisements in my life, but I'd be surprised if it was double digit, honestly. Most of them were probably mobile games that I just saw an ad for and was like, oh, what's this? See ya, Hyper. Twitch thinks I have Wi-Fi issues. They know you have Wi-Fi issues. Okay, set stats. Okay, this isn't being used. Bam. Function signature does not match the parent signature is set stats parent. Yep, let me delete this. Yeah, so I need this. On Ethernet, this is a PC. Yeah, well, Twitch politely disagrees. You've clicked on less than 25 ads for sure, probably less than 10. Off the top of your head, you can only think of 3. Yeah, I can only think of 2. And both of them were a mistake, so I don't think I'm gonna try that again. Well, it sets the stats properly. Does it? Wait, underscore damage equals base damage. Base health equals base health. Base actions equals base actions. Gotcha. Plays function. Okay, when I play the cards, they disappear. Why is this the line that's breaking it? So, instance.reparent battlefield. Oh. Wait. Ah, it's trying to reparent the script. All up. So the current problem is I have this signal card released, which is what tells the main script if something is being why is this highlighted? Okay, whatever. If a card gets released and it's hovering over the battlefield, this signal is what's telling the main script that the card was released. So I need... Currently it has instance. And instance is set where? Instance equals this, which I need to change. I need to go here and go do I change the instance like this? Also, you hate Subaru ads. They're basically telling me my whole family will explode in a tragic accident if I don't have their newest car with automatic brakes or something. I don't get car ads because I don't want to buy a car. I don't really have any reason to at all. Okay, instance. Whatever. Whatever. No, not whatever. Huh? Why is it yellow? Base damage is already declared variable in line 22 of current class. Wait, what? Yeah, I need to set these variables. Huh? Okay, the names are overlapping. I don't know how problematic that is. Under process, I'm just gonna put print base health, I guess. See if that breaks anything. Well, actually, we don't need base stats yet. Whatever, I'm getting rid of this. I don't care. Okay. So it's currently breaking because I didn't set the instance anywhere. I guess I could do that here. Instance equals instance. No. No. Because currently the signal tells it what the instance is. Variable instance equals store finder dot instantiate add child instance dot recurrent hand. Instance card release dot connect card release. Huh? I got rid of instance. Does that cause problems? Wait, this is gonna crash again. Yeah, because it doesn't have instance, because I need to tell a node what itself is. Signal, card released, whatever. Now, I need to do... Is there a way I can handle this intelligently? Whatever. Self. Whatever. No. Instance. Sure. And then instance, we'll go there, and then I can go here and go instance, comma, and down here I can go instance, over here I can go instance, instance equals self. Does this work? No, instance just equals this. Bam. Parent signature. Oh, and here, instance. Bam. Okay, it's not getting the thing. Dude, I don't understand how this is working. Release instance. Huh? Okay, I think this is flawed. Yeah, let me just move this here. Variable instance. Get rid of instance up here. Gonna take the signal. Wait, no. Is this... That means I would need to have the entire card release script. Interesting. No, 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 no. Should every card just get its own copy of the script? No, because I want one script that handles everything, so I can just edit that singular script to solve my problems. Is this the great pain mentioned in the stream title? Yes. Yes. We're just here now to suffer. And value null. Why? Why? Okay, so I need to set the variable in this script. This is my problem. I don't know how to set these variables. How do supers work in Godot? Okay. Yeah, I'm lost. Okay. To the Godot docs. Let's learn. It's not even here. It's here. Yeah, I'm so lost. How do supers work? Super... Bam. Is this the right spot? Okay. Let's take a nice stroll through the Godot docs. Okay. I'd love to read out loud, but it's just slow compared to how fast I can read in my head, and there's so much text. It don't work. Why? I don't... I do not understand. Okay. Let me just check. Wait, no, these values change, though. Okay, so here's what I don't understand. When you look at the card, it says 2 and 5. And the only way that it could have information like that is if this Dwarf Miner script is sending these over to this, and then it sets them. That's this working. So... there's this bug though, because class. Like, I'm not sure how this works, because the variables exist in here. If I do a print base health, it's not declared in current scope. So, do I just need to rename these? If I just do like child instance and then just paste this everywhere, does it work? It's okay, let's just do you, let's just do you, let's just do you, not you, let's do you, let's do you, let's do you, let's do you. And then we can do all these. Bam, 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 bam. Does this fix my problems? There we go. Child instance not declared in current scope. Variable. Child instance. Bam. Wait, there's already a variable. Wait, what? Child instance not declared in current scope. Excuse me? Oh, wait, variable child instance. Wait, what? Wait, why does this break? Identifier child instance not declared in current scope. The issue. Wait, what? The issue I'm seeing with this is child base damage, child base actions, and child base health are also all set. Huh? Huh? Do I need to set a variable named child instance somewhere? Why it don't work? Bam. Wait, but if I... Wait, do I just need to do variable child instance? Okay, yeah, I just need to have them all. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. There we go. Bug solved. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Gotta go have dinner. May or may not be back. Okay, man. Bam. I'm so confused. How do parameter names work? They're supposed to be variable names, right? So I just get... Wait, what? What? Why does it say the local function parameter child instance is shadowing an already declared variable? I get it's because these exist, but if I delete them, then it breaks because child instance and all the other ones aren't declared. Whatever. Let's see if it works. It works. Oh. If card.actions equal 1. Ah, that's right. Wait. Now that should work. Huh? Dude, I'm so lost. Okay, let's go through it bit by bit. Okay, so you draw cards, you can play cards, you go to combat, you go to your next turn, attack. Works for you. You can play a couple more cards, go to combat, attack, it fails. Invalid operands, nil, and int an operator, okay. So card.actions is the problem. Card equals the node instance. They should see this. Is it because there's no actions in here? Well, I suppose that would be the problem, because playable script just handles some things. Huh. I think the set stats function might be useless. Okay, I think I get it now. Let me delete all this. Go here, bam. Delete all this. Delete this. You can go pass. Delete all. Yeah, delete this entire function. Equals 1. Actions equals 0. Base health equals 5, base damage equals 2, health 5, damage equals 2. Okay. Great. Now all this can get set, whatever, process. Bam. No, this can be under ready. Whatever, pass. Okay. Damage already exists in the script. Where's damage at? This function never existed. No match. Not resolved class, playable script. Why? Wait, identify actions not declared in current scope. Okay, is there a way to refer to the child that's being picked up? Okay. And shape index, okay. Okay. Let me Google this. Okay, here's the thing. So, okay, let me see if I can figure this out. Currently, I'm tracking the game phase, so I need actions to get tracked. So, how to make a parent class see a variable in the child class? It needs to get a reference to the child node. Let me, okay, hold up. If I comment this, and then I print, no, let me literally just do it if it's in your hand. If I do print self, what happens? Because this is supposed to print a node's own name, I think. Hold up, let's go here. Bam. That happens when you let go. Whatever. Whole thing, not what I wanted to do. Control K. Bam. Parent node name equals hand. Right, because parent node equals get parent, which is not something that the playable script can do. This needs to get the parent. Okay. Why could I pick them up before, though? Okay, whatever. Dude, that signal is so problematic. Hello, love. Dude, I'm genuinely so lost right now. I broke everything. I broke everything. This is commented twice. Okay. Okay, so I need to get the child node's parent. Yeah, I don't think this process was a good idea. Let me just undo for an eternity until we get back to where I should be. Dude, do I just do this the inefficient way? Okay. Since equals self. Dude, this is fine. No, this is fine. This all works. I literally just need to set these. Can I just do this and have this here? Does that work? This damage not declared in current scope. Okay, that's under ready though. If I get rid of view, do this. Action's not declared in current scope. Right. Huh. Dude, okay. How to change a list of variables in a parent class and good go. Okay, let me do this real quick. This is all gonna turn red because I'm messing everything up. Please say this works. So what we're gonna do is comment all of this. Okay. This is wrong, actually. This needs to be 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. Okay. So what I'm going to have is variable stats. It is going to be an array. with damage. Wait, do I even need the list? So I can do health, I can do base underscore damage, I can do base underscore health and base actions, as well as... Actually, hold up, no, I can do this. I only need the base stats. Right? Okay, let me lower this. Bam. So, I think... Wait, no, I need to fix this variable. Oh, wait, no. Hold up, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. I can do this. I can get rid of you. I can get rid of this. Get rid of you, have variable. Bam. So now, variable stats, and under here we can go ready. Not that. Ready. Are you stupid? Whatever. Okay, whatever. It's supposed to do like this, I think. Or something. I don't know how that works. I don't know how the void works. Whatever, this. Bam. That's supposed... What does this do, actually, now that I think about it? A lot of functions just have that, and I don't really know why. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so now I want to go here. And then we need to go here. Stats equals... 2, 5, 1. Wait, what? Do I need to do this? Base damage not declared in current scope. That's because it's an item in the array. Okay, whatever. Let's do. Alright, so we have variable base damage equals whatever, variable base health, variable base actions. Okay, now under ready, we need to get the... Let's get stats. Wait, no, I can just do this. I could do equals stats. Let me Google this. How to refer to a specific slot in an array. Go. Using square brackets with the elements index. Wait. This should be like this, I just realized. Stats 0. Bam. Then I want to take all these. And we're gonna do equals base damage. We're gonna do equals base health. And we're gonna do equals base actions. Bam. Oh. Oh. No. These aren't supposed to have variable before them at all. There we go. Base damage not declared in current scope. Okay, let's go variable base damage. Variable base health. And variable base actions. Bam. We're back where we started, but with more information. Okay, perfect. Control S. Does it work? Okay, stats are wrong. But it's fine. Oh, here I don't send it up. Do I just need super? No, that runs a function. Wait, do I need to just take... Hold up, let me take this. Then make... Okay. We're trying this one more time. Function... Stats... Oh. Base stats. Then we can super. Does this work? Already not found. Oh, hold up. Super is supposed to go under a copy of the function, so base stats. Bam. That's not found. There we go. Let's update you. Bam. So, does this work? This doesn't work. I didn't make it run base stats. Okay. Now does it work? Should be slow, I think. Yeah, it doesn't work. Whatever. Hold up. It's not updating the array. Tricky. Oh, do I need to do, like, this? I don't know where or how to do this, man. All I know is I need to update the stats. Bam. Well, it's using the stats for the function. Well, it's returning nothing. Why aren't they even visible? Hold up. No, this function isn't running. Yeah, this function isn't running, because if it was, it would update. Super base stats. We need to do this. No, it doesn't have anything in it. Why does super not do anything? It should be calling the function, I believe. Can I do this? Does that break anything? It doesn't. How about now? Bam. What? Bam. Thank you for banning the clanker, Paco. I appreciate it, I appreciate it. 3. Okay, it's not running this function. That's the problem. Why is it not running this function? Dude, that's so weird. Okay, stats, they have the same name. Huh. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Out of supers, working Godot. Back to supers. Using super instead of child method, also method with the same name in the parent class. Writing, if function ready, it overrides the parent's ready. Super, that function ensures the parent's setup code is executed first. Ah. All specific parent methods, even if not overriding them, using super.method name. Okay, let me just check this. Under process, we're gonna do print. What's it called? Stats. Because currently the stats should be updating constantly to, or they should update to the normal ones. And it's just returning null. Yeah, so the stats aren't updating even once, which is what's weird to me. So that means this function must not be running. Or setting the stats to this doesn't work. Okay, let's try it here. Returning null. Let's try it here. Okay, setting the variable is not working properly. That's the issue. Well, one of the issues. I'm assuming there's like 3. Okay, there's the array. We change the variable inherited from the parent. I think they need slots to overwrite, maybe? Let me try taking here, making it equal, let's do, I don't know, 0, 0, 0. Let's do actually just, I don't know, 2. Whatever, 1, sure. Okay, so currently, they're blank. It's printing 1, though. This is supposed to overwrite it with the actual card's stats, though, and I don't know why it's not. Wait, is it just like, do I just gotta do get parent? Is that it? Wait, get parent dot stats equals this. Does that fix it? Nope. Nope. Doesn't work. Okay, that... Why doesn't that work? No, that's for nodes. This is a class. It's different, I think. I think it's different. Okay, hold up, let me try something. So, let's do... Wait, if I just do, I don't know. No, how do I go about doing this? Okay. This might be convoluted. No, hold up, dude, I'm confused. Okay.
Easy solution, just don't be confused.
Why haven't I tried that? Hold up, let me try that for a sec. Eventually, when I'm not confused. I'd love to know how this works, dude. That would be great. Print base health. Yeah, sure. Okay, so when it prints base health, it's giving null because base health never gets assigned, because this script doesn't run. Well, the array never updates, that's the problem. I don't know why this array doesn't update, that's what's weird. Should literally just be this. Yeah, extends the script. Well, I know it's extending the script. It's not. That's definitely not the issue. Why isn't... I don't get why it's not updating. Hmm. If okay, hold up, let me try this. Let me try changing this. No, it's not gonna work. I don't understand. This isn't changing. Because it just prints ones. But if I go here, this is trying to change it to 251, and it just doesn't, and I don't get why. I don't get why. Is it because it's an array? Huh? If I make this empty, what happens? Just launches, the array's empty. If I make it base damage and base health and all the bases. Actually, I don't even need all three. I just need two and it's fine. It's null, because they're not assigned to anything. Base health equals 5. Yeah, it doesn't update it. Why doesn't it update it? I was under the impression that running something here would update it. It's not updating variables in here, and I don't get why. Why is a child class not able to edit the variables of a parent class? Exiting and reopening the Godot editor can resolve syncing issues that prevent variable recognition. Well, let's try relaunching Godot, see if that works. Okay, moment of truth. Please say it works. It doesn't, okay. If that was the solution, I would have been somewhat mad, but also happy because it would be done. Okay, verify the node paths used. It's correct. I know it's correct. In here it's correct, at least. Dude, what do I do here? I don't get it. No, the thing is, if I don't even assign it a value, it just returns null. It never assigns it, and I don't know why. That's so weird. Cards playable. This is correct. Well, the thing is, the entire script is working except the ability to assign stuff. And I don't get why. Why? Does this... Hold up, if I do like U dot stats, does that change it? Nope, doesn't work. There's no paths in the script, dude. I don't understand at all. I don't get this. How do classes work? Dude, is this script running at all? Is that... I'm gonna cry if this is the issue. Oops. Print... I don't know. Egg. Why does this not run? Is it the void? Nope. Why does the ready function in a child class not run? I'm an idiot. Come on, you're supposed to add an underscore before it. You're supposed to add an underscore before it. I've been stuck for the past hour because of a typo. An orphan is gonna get it, I swear to God. Why? Why? I'm gonna cry. Oops. Oops. Cannot resolve superclass inheritance from... Wait, what? Oh. Supposed to have you. Enables right. Oh, the program is running. There we go. Confetti! Let's go. I'm the best programmer who ever lived, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this function does not run. Oh, it's because I don't call this. Bam. 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 We win. We win at life. Oh my God. Okay. 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 Jeez.
Me when card finally worked.
Yes. Yes, I'm the best programmer of all time. Great. Now that means we can do this. All right. Expected. Okay. Yep. Variable base stats. Then we can make this base stats. Oh. Let's do card stats. Let's make this set base stats. Change the formatting a bit to make it just cleaner. Base stats. This equals base stats, then I need stats here to equal... Wait, no, I don't even need to do here, do I? Because it should change the parent variable and be fine. And it crashes because it doesn't have stats. Great! So if I do -1, -1, -1, what happens? Okay. Dude. We are actually cruising. Because now, this entire script is what each card needs. This is it. So with this script, And then by editing base stats for all its information, we can figure out what things need to be. And I can just use this sheet of information that I pump into base stats to figure out literally everything that a card needs to do. Perfect. And I can edit everything else in here. So currently the only values we need are the health. Let me just add a table of comments that tells me what everything is. So, tomorrow card making, I guess. Because maybe. If I want to make more cards, then yeah. But if I have something else in mind, we'll do it. Now we can actually make a gold ring card, and I don't have to worry about it, since I can figure out literally everything by editing stuff in here, which all the other cards will inherit. I can make any cards I want now. I can actually start building the deck. Dude. Progress. So, base health is... No, base damage... Okay. Base damage, 1... Base health, 2. Base health, not that. Base actions, 3. Great. Now I can give... Oh my god, we actually did it. 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 Dude. Okay. Maybe I didn't miss all the rest of stream. Let's go, May. We actually did it. We actually did it. Dude, this is the entire script that any new card needs, and then I can just pump in the unique numbers here. That's it. That's it. This is the entire script. This is it. Which means I can so easily copy and paste cards now. I can actually make more. I am a bit mad that I lost an hour of my life to a typo, but it's fine. It's fine. I even typed it. I was curious. Wait, I was like, why is it not autofilling ready? Because I forgot you need an underscore. If I did like process, it tells you the underscore, and it didn't tell me this. It didn't tell me that I needed the underscore. It didn't give me the option to autofill it, and I forgot it needed one naturally. Dude, let's go. Oh my god. I feel insane right now. Let's go. Typo of fate, as I call it. Genuine rage bait. Oh my god. You know what? Time for some victory music. Here it is. We did it. Let me get raining. Let me get raining. Why have you been ending an hour early, by the way? Because I want to start editing more and getting through a bulk of my footage, because I just have a lot of recordings and I want to turn them into videos. So I've started streaming only 3 hours. Jesus! I've started streaming only 3 hours a day, so I can have less footage that I need to get through. I missed the first hour because school. Also, most of your extracurriculars cut off some time. For example, just 90% of stream on Wednesday. Yeah, it sucks. I've been thinking about moving my stream time to later. I probably will in the future, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I'll get a lot of experience in figuring out what stream schedule works for me. Because I'm doing a year of every single day. At this time, specifically. In the future, it'll be fixed. In, like, 10 months. Dude, 2027 will be the year of Baby Puncher. I'm gonna be moving different because I'll be done with school. I'll be tryharding. I'll have my perfect stream schedule figured out. I'll have a bunch of experience editing. It's gonna be good. Okay. You can play cards. Cards have their stats. So I think in each card... Do comments slow down code at all? That might be a stupid question, but I'm honestly not sure. Because, I mean, there's characters in the script. I'm assuming it doesn't matter. Okay, they don't slow it down in any noticeable way. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. See you, Lev. Dude, we're actually making progress. So, I need to make some lists. Because currently, the base... Actually, let me just change this to card info. There we go. There we go. Okay, this should run. Let me just double check. Okay, you get to draw cards, you get to play cards, you get to go to combat. They can attack when they should have summoning sickness. That's wrong. Oh, right. Actions equal 0. This only happens on ready, I believe. Yeah. I need base actions as a variable set, but actions is supposed to equal 0 when a card enters. So currently they're at 0. Yep. Then we go next. Play more cards. Attack. Bam. Okay. Okay. Now quickly I want to check to see if actions stockpile, because actions should not be able to go over the action cap. Let me actually just print actions and see what happens. Okay, so currently it's printing all zeros. If we pass, we draw 3 cards, then let's pass again. Actions are stopped at 1. Great. Let me go actions. Okay, so I don't need to print this anymore. Let me go main script and check for actions. Refresh actions. Card action equals base actions. Yep. Refresh actions. Okay. 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 Dude. We are actually making progress in life. Because now we can add more cards, we can add more functionality. Okay, adding an opponent is going to be one of the more annoying things, I think. I'm going to make a bot for starters. I want to learn how to program that at the very least. You're available 3 to 6:30 your time zone. It took me a minute to figure it out. I don't know if I should just do whatever stream schedule I think I could do the most consistently, or a stream schedule that I think I can, like, get the most people to show up at. Because I could stream when, like, the minimum amount of people are live. So, there's less competition. Or I could stream at peak viewing hours, not sure. Not sure. Negative 90. Oh yeah, look at my military, dude. Look at my military. Yeah, so I need to make it so there's a second row of cards, because currently cards are just like up, or just all over here. It looks so cute like this, dude. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. It's so cute like this, man. I need a second row, though. I need to make it so cards tile properly. You can barely even tell they have attack mode on, but you can. Did I break it? Oh, that's right. It's... I'm an idiot. Yes, gold miner. Yep. The dwarf miners are moving different. I need to change the big card, because it's currently bugged, so even the big card is tiny. Very economy friendly. Yep. You'd actually have a lot of gold if you played all these played all these goobers. Goobers, that's what I was gonna say, definitely. Yeah, they get very small very fast. They never get bigger. They never get bigger. Let me change that, actually. Battlefield sort. If it's like that, then it gets smaller. If... it gets bigger. Wait, does this work? Is this gonna grow the battlefield size? This is gonna grow the battlefield size, isn't it? Wait. Oh god, I messed up. Okay, if the global position is... I made it shrink when I do that. At what point do you just add a number above them to signify an amount? I'll probably make them stack on top of each other to an extent. But the problem is that only applies when they're identical. Because if you look at them now, you see, oh, this is a 2-5, this is a 2-5. So all these could stack. I'll probably make them stack even if it's just like two that are the same. But as of now, I'm not sure how to go about doing that. And you need to make them stack in different piles if their stats are different, so you can tell which ones are which apart for when you like attack. Because I need to be able to be like, okay, this is the one with two. This is the 2-5. This is like the 5-5. This is the 4-1, and make them attack. For the most part, tiny battlefields don't matter. But yeah, let me just do this. I need to make it never go above 1 though. Wait, why am I doing that instead of adding 10%? And battlefield.scale less than vector 2 1. I think that's less than. This might break. Okay, you can play the cards. There's no way to get rid of cards right now. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, they get smaller. Yeah, realistically, a massive board would be something like this many creatures with unique stats. Or something. I could probably try to test how MTG Arena handles things like this. I reckon my brother could help me figure it out. We could do some testing. But dude, we're actually moving. We're actually moving. Should I just make another card now? You know what, whatever. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cards. Create new folder. Gold ring. Okay, let's add the gold ring in here. Gold ring is the only other actual card that I have somewhat finished. Dwarf Miner's art isn't actually done. The background is not finished. I have been procrastinating that for a while. I said I was going to finish it off stream an eternity ago. Okay, so what I want to do here, I want to copy Dwarf Miner scene. I just want to paste it. How do I duplicate you? Duplicate. Then gold coin. Cutscene. Put that in here. Move the art above it. Bam. Why is it out of order? Why is it out of order? I want gold ring to be above it. It's out of order. Okay, whatever. Then I want to open gold ring scene. This is still a little flawed. Parameter node is null. Dwarf miner.gd, I want to disconnect that. Then I want to make a copy of it as well. Duplicate gold ring.gd. Move that in here. Then I want to connect gold ring.gd. Load. Bam. Now they're the same. So, something I didn't think about, but is kind of relevant, is the fact that gold ring is supposed to... Also, it doesn't have the art replaced yet. Let me just fix that real quick. Gold ring is not supposed to have health and damage. It doesn't need them for anything. Okay, card art. Bam. There we go. That art should be Stream Watcher exclusive for the Dwarf Miner. I mean, like, we only get it. I could do that. I need to come up with a good philosophy for prints and stuff. I'll probably figure all that out on stream. Okay, card art big. I wanna delete. I wanna delete card art big and everything. That's gonna mess up the script. So I need to go through and fix all that. As a main, it's gonna crash. Let me just make it crash so I can figure it out. Yeah, card art big. I need to delete this. Let me just rinse repeat till I find absolutely everything. Wait. Invalid access to property or key game phase on object. Wait. Oh, that's because I hard created it instead of making it part of your hand. Card big position. This all just changes to card art big position. Yeah, we're just deleting things now. Bam. Card art big. False. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just doing a quick little cull, you know? Just committed some murder. Oh, it auto sorts the ring because it's classified as a card. So if I just have it existing, it counts. Oops, he deleted the coconut. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we just gotta find all instances of this and delete them. And delete them. There we go. Right click, nothing happens. Okay. Now we can play the card. You gold ring. Why? Okay, you can't play gold ring. You can play the other ones. What? Okay, it's not. I'm not creating it traditionally, so let me try that. Let me just make a budget version of this. Actually, we're past time. Whatever. I'm going slightly over. I say slightly over, but it's not gonna matter. It's gonna screw me over anyway. Okay, preload. Gold ring.scene. This isn't an issue with gold ring, is it? If I do that, does it just work? Yeah, we make gold rings, and then we can play them. Okay. So, currently, gold ring has the same information. So, I need to change the way that these work. I need to change, like, types first and have stats be, like, last. Because currently, it's checking for base health, actions, and damage on something that doesn't exactly need these. So currently it's bugged. I'm gonna make it -1. And then I could just make it ignore values if they're -1. The card art is also bad because it's not supposed to have these health and damage boxes in the bottom right and the bottom left. I need to fix it. I also want to smooth out the edges because currently my cards are squares. I do not want them to be squares. Okay, well, we have that done. Level instance. Oh, yeah, I could make a deck super easy. Okay, there's a few more things we can do before I need to start making more cards. I could just start making more cards, though. I don't know. Because gold rings need to be equipped to dwarf miners. Or, like, equipments need to be equipped to creatures, so I need to get creature types and, like, card types working. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if next stream is going to be a card-making stream. But I also need to remake the right-click, because right-clicking and making the big guy appear has been bugged for a long time, and it keeps making new bugs. That I'm just, like, so sick of it, I'm just going to delete it and redo the entire thing. Why does the node name Goldcoin and not Goldring? Goldcoin.tsn. Rename Goldring.tsn. That's gonna break this, I believe. Yeah. Bam. Alright. Bam. I might work just like deck shuffling in so it draws you random cards off stream. I don't know. I'll work on this whenever I'm bored and want to work on it. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. I've been thinking about saying I stream every single day at 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time at the end of a stream, just so when I make stream highlights, I have a clip of me saying it. So I think I'm going to say that at the end of every stream now. Anyways, see ya.